Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another drum lesson. In today's lesson, we're going to look at 16th note patterns. And really, this is originally the idea of this lesson was going to be looking at song endings. And what I mean by song endings is those big, rock endings where, the song ends and everybody goes crazy and the drummer does stuff and he goes crazy, he plays around the kit. And I do that, obviously, once in a while on live shows. But one of the things I felt is that when I do that, it's always been kind of weak and I never really know what I'm doing. So I thought it'd be interesting to listen to some of the things that I've done and actually try to work on those things. Generally, when you do that, it's not a conscious thing that you're doing. You're just kind of playing, patterns that you've played a million times, but playing them heavier and faster or whatever, louder. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at 3 different examples of some of the patterns that I've done, and maybe it might inspire you to create your own things. You might dig these as well. So the first pattern, and by the way, they're all going to be based on 16th note triplets. So the first pattern is just this. In terms of the sticking, okay? Right, left, left, right, right, left, left, dot, dot, dot. Except we're going to move it around the kit. So that's the pattern, okay? Now let's take a look at it applied to the kit, and we'll start it out slow, go to fast, and then slow it down again. All right, let's take a look at this one. Okay, for this next pattern, we're going to be using just the toms and the kick drum, no cymbals in this pattern. And this is going to be a single stroke pattern, okay? In terms of, there'll be no double strokes. And it's going to be this kind of thing. 1, 2. Okay, so that's all you're doing. Okay, that's the 16th note triplet pattern. 1 ta-ta and ta-ta, 2 ta-ta and ta-ta. Okay, now let's look at that pattern played first slowly and then up to speed and then slowly again. Okay, the third pattern, and to me the most difficult of the patterns, because of the way the sticking works, is this. It's okay, so that's the final pattern we're going to look at. And that one was the most difficult for me, especially getting up to speed. But we'll look at an example of playing it slow, up to speed, and then coming back down again.